Warm greetings, dear students. Hope everyone is fine and doing great. Well, dear students, today we are going to study a very long topic. So it is conditional sentence. Conditional sentence falls into 5 types. Prior studying 5 types, it's important that we understand how many clauses each type of conditional sentence is made of. So first of all, let's study clause. It's a brief review of clause. What is a clause? You might have studied in your book clause, group of words that has subject and verb. Sometimes it gives complete meaning, sometimes it does not give complete meaning. And clauses fall into 2 types. One is dependent or subordinate. The second type is independent or main clause. So now our conditional sentence has 2 clauses, main and dependent. So we will talk about these topics later, step by step. First, how do we define conditional sentence? What is conditional sentence? Conditional sentence is defined as a sentence which expresses possible, probable, true, impossible, or untrue conditions with appropriate results. It's called conditional sentence. You might be wondering that how a conditional sentence is expressing true, untrue, possible, impossible. Actually, there are 5 types of conditional sentence. Each type has a different purpose. So we will study each type later. So this is just a general definition of conditional sentence. So in one type, we cannot say that it expresses possible, probable, true, untrue, impossible conditions. But each and every type will focus different purpose. So prior going to types of conditional sentence, let's look at the clauses. How many clauses each conditional sentence is made up? Well, dear students, conditional sentence has 2 clauses. The first one is conditional or if clause. The second one is result clause. What is a conditional or if clause? It expresses condition of an action, state, or property. So a conditional clause or if clause shows the condition of an action, state, or property. And it always begins with if. Conditional clause begins with if or unless. In negative sentences, we will consider that point in types of conditional sentence. And what is the result clause? Result clause expresses the consequence. Consequence means result. Result clause expresses the consequence of a condition. It shows the result of a condition. If your condition expresses action, it has an appropriate consequence. State, appropriate consequence. Property, appropriate consequence. We will study the structures for all these targets in a coming session. Now, if you follow this example, if I work hard, I will succeed. Or I will succeed if I work hard. See, this is a conditional sentence. See, it is made of 2 clauses. See, this one is conditional clause because it shows the condition of an action. This is an action. If I work hard, this is a condition. What will be the consequence? What will happen if I work hard? See, this is the result of that condition. I will succeed. Succeed means pass. I will pass in life. You can also say, I will succeed if I work hard. here this is your result class and this is your conditional class. Doesn't matter if result class precedes first and conditional class goes last. There is no difference, just the difference is by omitting the comma in writing section. In speaking section, verbally there is no need to say comma or no comma. So these are two classes which conditional sentence is made up. Now let's focus on types of conditional sentence. Conditional sentence falls into 5 types. From these 5 types, these 3 are pretty common. First, second, third. Mixed in 0, they are not quite common, but they are sometimes used. They are rarely used. So the first type is called first type. This is also its name. First type is its name. First type or will conditional. We will study each and every one step by step. So our next session will be first type or will conditional sentence. There we will study that thoroughly and completely with structures, with usages, with targets, and with lots of examples. Second type or would conditional sentence. Third type or would have conditional, mixed conditional sentence, and zero conditional sentence. So these are types of conditional sentence, and those were classes of conditional sentence. So each of the type is made of 2 classes. So you have to practice if class and result class. So that's all for today, dear students. So our next topic will be first type of conditional sentence. Have a good time.